right, y'all. So after all that, we were still kind of in limbo because like they didn't talk to us all the time at first. They would just pipe in and say little things here and there. So we didn't really know what was, what I'm saying? We didn't know how to take this. Everyone over here talking about how come you let it go so long and all this. Initially, we didn't even know we were being hacked, y'all. We were going through all the proper steps, getting new boxes, getting new remotes, doing all those different things, having technicians come out, all that. And it just was not stopping this person. So eventually they started posting they started casting videos from wherever they're hacking from to my TV in the living room. And it would be inappropriate videos up on YouTube, some nasty fetish stuff about flatulence. And it was popping up, girls passing gas on YouTube on a video. And I was thinking my son was doing it. I'm like, look, man, you know what I mean? You're going to stay off YouTube because you keep on putting up this bull crap. Come to find out, it was the hacker. He just posts inappropriate videos of girls passing gas on YouTube and cast it to your TV. So that had really threw us too. Like, ew, you're disgusting. You know what I'm saying? You're putting on inappropriate videos for toddlers. They're in here watching egg reveal videos and toy videos on YouTube, and you're over here putting on nasty, inappropriate stuff for kids. You know what I mean? So it was mad annoying, and I was just like, okay, something else is up. Something else is up. So it was almost as if, y'all, it all started happening so fast with the crazy stuff, because it's almost as if he evolved his technology as he was hacking us. Because at first he couldn't see us, y'all. I'm telling you. At first he said I was a racist, Caucasian woman, and he bet I owned slaves and all this stuff he was saying at first. And I'm just like, wow. So I started responding to the person, and they were responding back to me. And I'm like, damn, how can they hear me?
And we also put on like a permissions thing so that he couldn't get onto YouTube, and that's when he started talking through the voice remote.
He was getting upset.
Yeah,
because he couldn't do what he wanted to do.
And at first he was getting it wrong over and over again, and then somehow he figured out what our passcode was. So he would always type that in and go straight back to YouTube.
And straight to the videos, those nasty videos of girls passing gas. So I started going back and forth with him, y'all. And he started going in. I'm talking about this person knew my personal business, stuff that we hadn't even spoke about. This is how I knew he was already hacked into our television and just listening at first, because he hadn't evolved his hacking skills yet. So he couldn't talk to us yet. He couldn't see us yet.
He had our address. He had where my siblings went to school at, where I went to school at. He had all that. He was saying he was going to send us
he was going to send people to our house and stuff and have them do stuff to my kids. He was telling me every single time I walk past the TV, y'all, he just started talking about all of our personal business. I walk past the TV. You see that little voice icon, that little microphone pop up in the left-hand corner of the screen at the top. And he would just, you're looking fat today. Oh my gosh, look at you. You have all those black marks all over your body. Your stomach is all fat. You're just disgusting. Then my daughter, he'd be like, you're a JEW. Which she's not. She's just light-skinned. Then once he found out I had autistic children, he started talking about them. Why are all your kids coming out, R word or whatever? He would watch my kids when they would eat their dinner. Like, it would just pop up. That looks disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, he just was messing with us and being awful towards us. He got all my kids spooked, and I know everyone keeps saying, why would you keep it connected? Y'all, we unplugged the TV. We unplugged the internet. We would plug it back in just to see if he would go away. He would come right back. And then once he feel like he got enough of a rise out of us, then he would go say, leaving headquarters, going to a different TV, gonna go mess with someone else now. I've had my fun with you. Like, he literally enjoys what he's doing to people. And that's what made me want to post this video. Because I know there was more people out there, not just me. And I'm posting this for the people who are worried about the naysayers. I don't care what y'all say about me in the comments. Say what you want. I'm looking over them, because I know what happened to me and my kids. We went through it. We know what happened to us. And it's absolutely awful. It happened through Xfinity, and we know it did because he told us it did. He literally was sitting there divulging all their information. Not only that, you guys, it's not just him. It's a whole underground organization. That's why you hear us saying, oh, Sandy got the wrong TV. Sandy is one of them. There's a Muhammad. There's a Hot Rods. There was a Latricia from New York who I fussed out so doggone bad. I scared her. And then here he come, David Kong. She's getting fired. She's not meant for this job. Like, it's a job? I kept asking him, why are you doing this to us? He said, because I was hired to do so. I was assigned to your TV. This is mad serious, you guys. Like, I'm not kidding. We finally, okay, so all that happened, like, it was 2 months of this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they've been clearly listening to us a lot longer because they were saying things about my baby dads, you know what I mean, that I hadn't even talked about recently. So I knew they were, at first they could only listen. Then they evolved their hacking and they could type to us. They could voice remote to us or whatever. Then after that, he could see us. I mean, and now it's even worse, y'all. I went on ahead and got sick of this because Xfinity wasn't helping me. The police wasn't helping me. I made a police report. I did everything I could, y'all. I'm telling you. Everyone in the comments tell me, why is she leaving on so long? Why didn't you change? Just unplug it. Just throw the TV out. Man, that's a 60-inch Samsung perfectly fine TV, man. Why would I just throw that away? Would y'all? Like, and I can't sell it. I'm not selling no hack TV. I'm not going to get nothing. I got to get rid of all my stuff in my apartment. I was wondering, he kept on saying, your kitchen is a mess. You got bags all around your area. I'm thinking, how the heck is he seeing into my kitchen through the living room? Y'all, it was through my computer. Wherever we connected this Wi-Fi to. Now, this is just recently where we have connected the dots on this, it being the Wi-Fi thing. Because he was able to get in and see us through whatever device we had connected to our Xfinity internet. That's just the truth. And so we recently went ahead and changed services, y'all. I'm talking about within the last 4 days. We got DirecTV, thinking it was going to end our problem. Because before that, we had unplugged that TV. We had hooked in a different TV from the back of the house, brought it to the living room. He was turning that mug on and off too. I mean, beating us at every single thing we could come up with. So I was like, forget this. Called Xfinity, sat on the phone for 4 hours with them, y'all. Getting passed from person to person to person to person to person. Being laughed at, gawked at, told that this ain't real, told this is impossible, told ain't nobody looking at you. They doing all that. Mind you, we have videos. I asked him, do you guys want the videos? Give me an email. I'll send them all to you guys right now. And they're like, no, because we don't want to be liable for seeing it. Then we have to say that we knew about it or whatever else. Even if we do or don't believe it, we're supposed to investigate it. You're just telling on yourself. Ain't this a recorded line? So we did do everything we could, you guys. Like, we literally did. We really, really did. So I got new cable. That's where we're going next. Whereas, you know, we're getting more up to date, up to the most current moment right now, what we going through with it. So I called AT&T previously, letting them know we were hacked. That's the reason why we left Xfinity. And we need extra precautions on our internet. And they claim that it's the highest level of protection. There ain't much more you can get. This is the best. You got your own personal line. Whereas with Xfinity, y'all share a whole network. You have your own network. It's personal, all this. We feeling confident, y'all. We watching TV for a few days. Ain't nothing going on with the TV. Nothing, everything good. Next thing you know, TV start turning off again. We're like, dang. My daughter's like, Mom, you know, David Kahn got you spooked. Like, we did it. We moved on. You know, we got a new everything. And, you know, this is not him. Y'all, yesterday he showed his ass, okay? Put them fart videos back up and was turning pausing our TV, turning it off, all kind of stuff with DirecTV, y'all. That's how we really, really connect. Boom. He's stuck to our Wi-Fi. So we go in and check the people who are logged in. Y'all, why is it 2 hacker IP addresses and stuff on there, which we will also post and show you guys. And we went looking it up. What is WeBrain? What is CloudNet? What are those? What is that? What kind of device is that? Because it ain't no devices that's hooked up to my house. Y'all, it's him. He done sat up there. We dug and looked. And my daughter looked up the IP addresses. He done created and made himself an admin 2 different times on my router. That's how he's able to control everything. That's how he's able to see us. But let's be real here. We're not taking the fault off of Xfinity. It started with them. And if y'all look in my comments, there are several other people who are admitting this happened to them too. Look at this, y'all. I've used almost all my data in the month just started. Why? Because I ain't connecting back to that internet. This man could be in our phones or anything. He started saying he was going to send people to our house, y'all. He started saying that I got videos of you changing your kids' diapers and I'll just sell them to, you know, P words on the black web, and I'll sell them your address so they can come and mess with your kids. I mean, y'all have to think this person has been watching us, you know what I'm saying, and listening in on us for a while, you know, and we didn't know what else to do. Xfinity wasn't listening to me. I couldn't get AT&T to even really protect my internet like that. I mean, this ain't their fault though. This ain't AT&T fault. This ain't DirecTV fault. It started with Xfinity. And they don't care. They ain't do nothing about it. They laughed and didn't want no liability seeing the videos. And I just want to say, if y'all have any more questions or anything, you can inbox me. I will come back on here and make a video addressing everything. If you feel like there's any loopholes anywhere, I mean, y'all got to understand this has happened over time. We're shocked. We're devastated. The mental anguish that we endured, y'all over here blaming me, saying I put my kids through this. That's crazy, y'all. What about Xfinity's part in all this? How about if this would have never happened if they wouldn't have allowed all this mess? But y'all saying I did this to my kids? We just trying to have entertainment that we paying for. We didn't know what was really going on at first, y'all. We just like y'all. We ain't never in a million moons thought that we were being hacked and that this was even possible until it happened to us. So saying, oh, you got a therapist, you just looking for a check, at this point, we deserve one. We ain't looking for one, no. I brought this here to raise awareness. If your TV is changing by itself, if you see a YouTube on there and you didn't put it on YouTube, your shit is compromised. That's what I'm here for. Money is cool, but morals and peace and feeling safe in your own home is more important to me. And since Xfinity didn't take it serious, I came here, and I'm glad I did, because it seemed like y'all take it more serious. Well, some of you, because a lot of people are in there talking about, oh, her remote is broke. What does that have to do with the words coming up? What does that have to do with them trying to hack into my passwords? You're seeing all this and still trying to find a way to blame me. Yeah, you got to be a troll, baby.
Not to mention, if the remote was broken, you would think that the voice part wouldn't even work.
Exactly.
But it worked.
We had one battery in on one video. Y'all missed that part? We had one battery in the remote, and it was still talking. So explain that. All you people talking about the remote is messed up and this and that. What about the fact that we got like 2 or 3 more boxes and remotes after that were perfectly fixed, brand new, and it was still happening? Now explain that. Then I'm going to tell you guys this. We have over 60 videos. I see people talking about how come she got 60 videos but only posted 4. This man was saying so much racial stuff to me. I started being disgusting back, guys. I'm not going to lie. I started saying negative stuff racially to him as well. And I'm telling y'all, he got me one, though. He got me one time, because he said, you can talk about my kids all you want to. The difference between me and you is I can see your kids. You can't see mine.
It's just
blew me out the water with that one, y'all. He got me on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a video of that too, so I'll be posting that for people who are like, you don't got no proof. I got proof of that. I got proof of that.
Yeah, we do. We started recording him. I started going back and forth with him just to have stuff to record, so y'all can see we're going back and forth arguing. I'm arguing with a TV, y'all. It's crazy. We are recording you because you're a scary ass bitch. Fly your ass to Fresno. Fly your ass to Fresno. Fly your ass to Fresno. You ain't with that shit, bitch. You a scary ass bitch who on somebody's TV hacking that shit. Go to hell, bitch. Yep. Oh, girl, you know I'll stomp you down. That's why you over here talking through a TV and not coming to Fresno. Come your ass to Fresno. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to be white, bitch. I just like fucking them. Oops. Oops. Yeah. No, you're disappointing. Look what you're doing. You're a loser. You're on somebody's TV playing around. You're a loser. Black men ain't better than shit. They all men suck since you want to go there. And I don't care. You keep talking about how many kids I got. Bitch, coochie good as fuck. I can't help it. I can't help it if a nigga can't pull out because it's good. Oops. Oops. Look at this bitch stinking ass Gucci. Get a life, hoe. I'll literally stomp your face in. You're nobody, hoe. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. She keep talking, unplug the TV. Fuck this hoe. I got money to go get, bitch. As y'all see, we got a whole new cable company. And this shit's still happening. They over here. The remote is in my hands. As you can see, not doing nothing with it. And they keep putting on inappropriate videos on YouTube. See? Look what they're putting on. Look at this, guys. This is crazy, right? All right. Y'all see me controlling the remote. I wasn't controlling it when that was happening, and you could clearly see. This is what was happening with our Xfinity. Clearly these people have hacked into our Xfinity box and then was able to get into our TV somehow. We have switched cable and they are still doing this mess. Unless they have hackings to all the cable companies. It's the most I could really put with it. I don't know. All I know is this is what's happening. And somebody need to pay. This person needs to be arrested. They think they can get away with murder. Literally, something needs to be done. Because this is ridiculous.